Gemini, it's your girl Mersh, the Big Body Binge. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what intentions you need to be setting for the new moon. What are we working on? It's funny because I feel like there's a masculine energy, whether this is a masculine Gemini or you're dealing with a masculine this way who prioritizes money or work over everything. Over connecting, you know, over really connecting with you, over family. Like money can't buy everything. Money hasn't bought them everything yet. For some of you, they have a lot of money and they're still not happy. Also, somebody needs to clean their mess. Someone's really messy. Yeah, don't lie to yourself about this. This may be you. You may be really messy this way. There could be some unsavory characters around you, unsavory energies. You could be messy, or have you being messy, or you having too many things around you, or you needing to cleanse, get rid of stuff, clean up. I don't know. Whether this is people around you or your actual space. For a lot of you, this is your actual space somehow. Anyway, I didn't have a headache before. I got up in your energy. Now all of a sudden I got a headache. So, you know, feels a little bit like ascension. Feels a little bit like a psychic attack. Multiple truths exist. A lot of information coming into you at this time. A lot of new information. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries was the last reading that I did. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is the next reading I'll do. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. There's an Aries you're trying to put behind you, but I feel like multiple truths exist no matter who you're dealing with. There's a masculine who prioritizes money over everything, over family, over connecting. Doesn't care, and then low-key hides behind the fact that this is their love language somehow. But it's not. Or they know that this isn't your love language. Or this is you. Because I also feel like heavy on a feminine Gemini, where your love language is material things, where you prioritize you prioritize physical possessions, material possessions, buying people things, having money over everything, over actually connecting. Ugh. Well, you're more likely to buy someone an expensive gift. Also, I feel like because you're more likely to buy someone an expensive gift, so if you buy them a cheap gift, it just shows how you don't really fuck with them like that. You don't really like them like that. Heavy on a feminine Gemini being passive-aggressive this way. What the fuck is this? Being passive-aggressive this way, where like you'll buy those that you really love, or your children, or those closest to you, the best of things, or you'll go out of your way, you'll spend the most money, but there may be other people that you are said to be close to somehow, or supposed to be close to somehow, and you don't treat them that way. You'll buy them really shitty gifts, really cheap gifts. For a lot of you, these are your children or your grandchildren, or your parents are like this with you, or your parents you're buying this for. I don't know. It's crazy. You go out of your way to spend money on the people that you truly love, but there are other people that you're supposed to love that you don't spend a lot of money on. Whatever. Or this is the other way around, or have you on the cheap, being cheap with your love language, or with, I don't know why this is a thing. Let's move on. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Geminis, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what intentions they need to be setting for the new moon, spirit. Please ease any distraction, any overload that they may be dealing with mentally, really clear their minds so they can focus. Spirit, this energy feels really scattered. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I also feel like you struggle somehow. You struggle somehow to make eye contact with people. You struggle to make eye contact with people. You look away somehow. You look everywhere else. Your mind feels really scattered. Like you have a bunch of thoughts. They don't always make sense. They're jumbled. They come in really fast. Your head could really be hurting somehow. Your love language is buying gifts for people, but you don't know how to connect. I keep hearing that. Anyway, what intentions do my Geminis need to be setting for this new moon? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Something about connecting with your family, man. This energy is gaining momentum. You could feel really anxious about something having to do with your family, whether or not you're going to win, whether or not you're going to be healthy, whether or not everyone's going to be healthy, be okay. For some of you, you have to make some type of adjustments. You have to sacrifice something. You got to give up a vice. You have to stop doing something with someone does. Someone has to put in the extra effort somehow where they're not, to make sure that the family is safe, to make sure that also it's something about your love language needing to change. Have you on the setting the intentions to know that, because it really feels like a health thing. Like you're worried about someone not being okay, or you're knowing that something is going to go. You're just telling yourself, or you're just knowing that something is going to go south somehow. Something is not going to work out with someone that you're in a relationship with, you're connected to somehow. Meanwhile, you know, honor how powerful you are. I don't feel this energy of it being outside of yourself. You know, like this is your thoughts. Your thoughts are the only things that will create this, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. What is this? Get more information. Get more information. You need to know more. Have you on needing to study somehow, do something, but you need to know more about what you have going on so you can be more prepared, more well-versed, more learnt, so that you don't have any surprises. You're ready. You're ready to do whatever this is. Something feels like it's physically taxing for some of you. Communicate clearly when something is too much for you, or if it's an overload, or communicate clearly about what you need. Energy is so scattered, it's not even funny. You really need to ground yourself, right? Because then meditate and contemplate is here in reverse. I don't feel like you really ground yourself like you should, yo. Or you haven't been. That's your thing. That's for some of you. Have you on a feminine energy, you like to be outside. You like to go outside. Even the masculine, something about this. You like to walk. You like to be outside. You connect to nature in a way that I don't feel like you have been lately. That's for some of you. For some of you, you're really feeling like something that either you are not planning for something, or you really feel like it's just not going to work out. You're not going to be happy. You're deceiving yourself this way, yo. You got to stop doing this. So I would first, this is a sacral chakra thing. You got some emotional wounds to heal, some childhood trauma to heal, some emotional shit for real. Have you need to heal your sacral chakra, yo. I'm not even joking. Pour into yourself, love on yourself apologetically, where you've really been neglecting yourself. You've really been neglecting yourself. Also, I don't care how much you plan for something. For some of you, as a masculine is really planning or plotting somehow to change the outcome of something he's not happy about with someone else, right? He's full of it. You're full of it about where this is going to work. Oh, Empress needs to heal her heart chakra. Something about this, and I say this, where like you need to learn to come from your heart. Your love language be mad materialistic. Have you on a feminine energy being this way, you know, or You need to heal your heart chakra, or for some of you, you give too much damn love to your heart chakra and not enough to your other chakras. Your sacral chakra is suffering, while your heart chakra is inflamed. I'm hearing. You got too much love. You're too open for something. Yo, it's so many different messages. It's not even funny. There's so many different messages. It's not even funny. But also, like, where you're hoping that something is going to work, like, it's a problem. It's not going to go anywhere. But that's for some of you. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Something is set in stone. Someone has made a decision. They don't want to move towards you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work out. Or you've decided this just doesn't make you happy anymore. You need to get more information about how you can move on. You're willing to sacrifice something. Also, something that was convenient, that held you together with someone else is no longer there anymore. But some of you, you stayed together for the children. You're staying together for the children, or you have stayed together for the children. You no longer have to. They're grown. They've moved out. Or you've held it together for the people who watch you, the people who need you somehow, the people who come to you somehow. But you no longer have to. You have other worries, or they're stronger now. This is such a strange outcome. For some of you, you're ready to go. You could be elderly. You're ready to go. You're ready to let go. You're ready to transition. Oh my gosh. Because you feel like they got it now. They no longer need you. Other people don't know you feel this way. Oh, I don't like that energy. Or you're just ready to exit. You know someone is going to be upset when you go. You know that someone's going to take a loss, or feel like they've taken a loss when you leave. But they'll be safe. They'll be okay. What is this? Yo, you need to really lighten your thoughts, man. Also, what do you really want? What are you really happy about? I can't really see what you really want, yo. I don't feel like you make decisions about yourself or based off what you truly desire, or just you know? It feels like you're always contemplating what other people want. You're always thinking about what other people want where you need not. Could be a feminine energy that is like this. Feminine came out here. Prosperity is out here, and tarot cards guidance is in reverse. Somebody is definitely watching tarot, and they're not taking the advice that they need to be, or you are more in your masculine energy. You're not stepping up in your feminine energy. You're not taking what you need to be. Scrying mirror is out here in reverse. I have a black scrying mirror right here. Some of you really need to look into the mirror. You need to connect with your shadow self, you know, connect with your ancestors, see what you see, connect to the that primordial darkness. I'm hearing that dark matter energy. I'm hearing to get the answers you want about life or death. For some of you, you're ready to transition, or you're afraid of. You're ready to go. For some of you, you're ready to go. Like, if it comes down to this, I'm out. I'm ready to go. I'm not even worried. Yo. I don't know what this means. Like, if I gotta break out of here, I'm gonna break out of here. I'm out, I'm leaving. But also, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. You're ready to go. Half of you are warriors, half of you are giving up. What the fuck is this? You will sacrifice yourself. Have you on the I will sacrifice myself for the greater good, to make sure that somebody has safe passage, that somebody gets where they gotta go. Also, health is a thing, healing is a thing. Some of you need to do your candle magic, you haven't been. Some of you need to do your candle magic, you haven't been. Or you just got back on it, because I haven't dressed a candle in a little minute for some reason, which is not like me. I'm a fire being. I work with fire all the time. I've really stopped since I moved for some reason. Last 3 months I haven't lit many candles, and I definitely haven't dressed many candles, but I just dressed a healing candle for myself right before I got up in your energy. So you have some things that you need to heal. Your health needs to be healed, you know, mind, body, spirit. But it's funny because this is about healing my body so that I can help, you know, I can be healthy enough to deliver the Gemini. I mean, to deliver the twins, not the Gemini. You're the twins. But I'm pregnant with twins. Ooh, there's something about this. There's something about this. You need safe passage somehow. Someone needs safe passage for the twins. You need safe passage for whatever you're doing. You need to heal yourself. You may not know how to do this. Friendship is out here, and passion. For some of you, you're friends with someone that you're really passionate about. Oh, man. You're friends with someone that you're really passionate about. It takes so much energy to pretend that it's not, that you're not as passionate about this person as you are, or you want to be friends, or you were friends with this person, but you really have a lot of love for them. I don't feel like you're connected to them somehow. Y'all are separate somehow, but it feels like you're in love with them. You're in love with someone who was your friend, or you want to get back to being friends, or you're finally, you know, you're finding your passion somehow. Your friends are helping you find your passion. You're making new friends, new friendships that are going to help you or push you, aid you in your passions or in your truest desires. They're really going to help you to get to the next level somehow. I don't feel like you see this or you're open to this the way that you need to be. So really set some intentions to be open to this help, this love, this you know, receiving this where it comes in. Also, I feel like an Aries lost their lucky charm. I didn't pull charms for Aries, but I pulled charms for Leo, who was the first reading. And I skipped it off Aries, and now I'm back to you, and I'm pulling charms for you. So there's something about this. Where you could be a Leo's lucky, you could be a Leo's lucky charm, or you could be an Aries lucky charm. I got the handmade symbol. I love this. The handmade symbol. Something is handmade. Handmade with love. Something is handmade. So some of you make certain products, handmade or homemade products, or no one can quite do what you do. Like handmade, it's like, yeah, you know, it's handmade or whatever, or it comes specifically from you, but it's also something about handmade where it can't be duplicated by anybody else. It's very clear that it came from you somehow. Also, or people need to know that your products are handmade. I don't know, that they're more of a labor of love than anything. The peace symbol came out here, so you really need some peace, or you are all about the peace. I love that, the peace dealer. I just heard the peace dealer. The peace dealer is a Gemini. I love that. And then the cat, you know, you're magical as fuck. You bring people a lot of peace. There's something about this. Something that you made that was handmade is very magical, brings people a lot of peace, or you've helped people this way. Something you have offered has helped people this way to find peace, to find their magic, to get hands-on, to tap into their creative energies, you know, or you need to set some intentions to do this. You got to get up on this, you know. Also, creating something is your piece, or working with your magic is your piece, or be hands-on. I know I said handmade, but be hands-on. Be proactive in cleaning up your life, cleaning up your health, being assertive somehow, taking charge somehow. To bring yourself peace. Doing the things to bring yourself peace. Also, handmade, I heard self-made. Ooh, I heard self-made. You're self-made. Nobody made you. Nobody helped you. Nobody will. You have the potential to be self-made. I feel like there's some strained relationships in your life. I'm not even joking. That you may have to communicate clearly about how you have to move forward. Also, I feel like somebody that I'm not joking, someone that you're really passionate about friend zoned you, or you have to friend zone someone else because you're not in a good space, even though you're really passionate about them. Clean your altar. I wasn't joking. Clean your space, yo. Clean your space. Have you on to clean your fucking altar, your workspace? Because a lot of you don't know that wherever you work, that is your work altar, yo. That is your workspace. Masturbators out here, and I'm ready to own something. Some of you are masturbating, but you're not masturbating with purpose. I think of you when I touch myself. You're thinking of the wrong person. You need to be thinking about what you're ready to own, the next level of your business. Something about this. Clean out your altar, and then I'm hearing your body. Your body is a temple. Your body is an altar. Clean out your body. Detox where you need to for some of you, or eat healthier, eat clean, but also physically clean your space. Get rid of some things. Clean your house. Spring cleaning, even though it's not spring. You have to release to receive. You're like a fine wine is out here, so I feel like you literally get better with time. You may look better than ever, or for some of you it's the exact opposite. You look worse than ever, but you're doing better than ever. Take it how it resonates. You may look worse than ever, but you're doing better than ever. You may need to balance out your thoughts about this. I feel like people comment a lot about how you look, or people focus a lot on how you look, whether they have negative thoughts or positive thoughts about you. Because for some of you, they look at you and they think certain things. They think that you're really dirty somehow, or slutty somehow, you know, cheap somehow. I'm not even joking. Or stuck up somehow, or think that you're better. There's something about the way that people look at you and then perceive certain things about you. For some of you, they think that you are on drugs. They think that you're crazy. They think that something's wrong with you. I'm not joking. But you internalize a lot of this. For some of you, some of this shit is true. You know if it is, you know if it isn't. But you internalize way too much. You know, way much more than you should. You shouldn't internalize any of that shit. That has nothing to do with you. Watch this. It was really hard to tell you what intentions to set because I feel like you're really scattered, but definitely, you know, I would clean and make an offering on your altar, or clean your workspace. A lot of you really don't realize that your workspace or your work desk, or wherever you're making handmade products, or your home that you want to that you honor, or you want to get rid of, or you want to sell, or you got some things to work out. I don't even know, yo, to be honest with you. Have you on there's so many things are cluttered. Also, you are not connecting with spirit the way that you need to. You're not working at your altar. You're not connecting with your ancestors. You're just not. You're not working your magic the way that you need to be. You're not connecting this way. You're not working with the elements. I feel like you're really exhausted. I'm about to get up out of here. 22:33 on the clock. That's your reading. I hope this resonates. It was the strangest one that I've done yet for this new series that I'm doing. I feel like you feel really out of it, or you need to honor where you feel really out of it, or where you've been going and going, and you don't rest enough. You're on autopilot somehow, but or you just feel out of it. You may need some type of crystals. You may need some type of crystals to ground yourself, or to help you focus. Bring it all into focus. I feel like there's something going on with my brain, yo, like neurologically. For some of you, you have something going on with your brain neurologically. It has thrown you all off. You may not know this. You may need to go to the doctor. 23:23 on the clock. Yeah, that's 5 and 5, 55. So you can change this, so you can get some help with this. I don't know. That's your reading. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Gemini. Share this video with someone that you love. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all that information down below, along with the link to @bigbodyhighpriestess, which is my IG page, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. We are family. We are soul tribe. We are gang. You really enjoy it. Come lock in with us. It's a vibe. Also, you can follow my business page @priestess.mage.wayfinder. All of our spiritual products are handmade, made with love, you know. And my mother sure can make a mental clarity and a focus oil for you if you need it, because that's what it feels like. You're really having problems focusing. But we have a ton of dope products over there. Go check us out. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll find all that information down there too. You can also find a link to my latest album, The Many Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere. If you are a hip hop head, go check that out. Bars. I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.